Unfortunately, you can't stop someone from suing you. Their claim might be ridiculous or malicious or even based on false evidence. And while all of those factors might make you feel pretty confident about the final outcome, the fact remains anyone can commence litigation against you for just about anything. Now, if someone does sue you, here's my number one suggestion. Don't just ignore it. No matter what sense of injustice you may feel about being sued, you can't afford to just stick your head in the sand. If you ignore formal court proceedings naming you or your business as the defendant, the plaintiff can obtain a judgment against you in default without you ever firing a shot. You have 28 days from the day you are served with the court proceedings to enter your defence. That means less than a month after receiving court documents, you must formally file a defence with the court or else risk having default judgment entered against you. And once someone has that sort of judgment, they can quickly commence enforcement proceedings without any further notice. That means they might start seizing your assets, or they could even issue a bankruptcy notice against you. In addition, they can lodge details of the judgment on your credit record. Don't be lulled into a false sense of security because you don't think you have been served properly and therefore time is not yet ticking. Service can actually be affected under the court rules in a number of ways, and not all cases require someone to personally hand deliver the court documents to you directly. In some circumstances, delivery to your last known address will be sufficient. Of course, if there is some genuine confusion about service, it is possible in some cases to set aside a default judgment and start again. But of course, at that point, you're already on the back foot. Even if you're firmly of the view that there's no merit to the claim, and even if you think you have not been properly served, as soon as court proceedings come to your attention, seek legal advice. In litigation, your best interests are always best served by being prepared and proactive.